Turret Partay! Oh, come on, finish him, finish him, finish him. Let's get good. Welcome back to BattleTech Meritocracy. I'm the gamer under development, and we are jumping right in. Our star commander for this episode is going to be Akatsuki, who has already decided on a mission. Thank you, Akatsuki, for looking past your better instincts as a cat, in which you wanted to send us on forward observers, which would have completely destroyed us. Like, we would have had no chance at all. And instead, we're doing Liberation Panzer, which we have a pretty good chance of completing, and will advance our storyline. So we're going to go ahead and do that mission. I did fix your name, Akatsuki, so it should be correct now instead of us seeing you as Golden. And I just sold our spider to make sure we had enough money to make it to the next mission, because we're getting really, really low. In fact, when we do this next financial report, we're probably going to switch down on morale.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Yeah, bankruptcy projected in 30 days. Ow. So we're going to go probably down to Spartan, actually. Yeah, we're going to go down to Spartan. Not a lot of better options for us here. That's okay, though, because we're going to complete this mission and make a bunch of money, and we'll be fine, I promise. Akatsuki, you didn't give me a focus for negotiations, but we don't get to negotiate on these, do we? We just get paid, which is even better. Great. Thank you, story missions. Now that I think about it. It's lucky that we had that spider sitting, waiting to be sold. We still have a Trebuchet mech that I would like to keep because I think the trench bucket could be useful later, but for right now, if we need to, we could sell it. Poker night. Good, it's poker night. Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you return after dinner. Little known fact, y'all. Actually super good at Texas Hold'em because I hate playing poker, and Texas Hold'em is a game that punishes you for playing too much. Alright, poker night. Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he ropes into playing, although occasionally some other lucky crew member or guest is invited to the table, but you're the boss, he can't make you play. Ha! Darius, go yourself. Play casually, play to win, manipulate the game, pass on the game. Nah, we playing to win, yo. No lasting consequences, okay. This is just a friendly game, Darius intones as he shuffles the deck of cards. You lean forward, speak for yourself. I'm here to win. Dr. Murad, who only attends to socialize, soon vanishes, and Yang is out early, but the bout between you, Sumayer, and Darius goes late into the night. Eventually, Sumayer shakes her head. I have to get some sleep, and withdraws, stalking away from the game table. Shortly after that, Darius says, you win, Commander, this time. That was an excellent game. I'll see you in about 3 hours for our daily meeting. He too departs, leaving you alone with a big pile of chips representing some of your staff's earnings. They'll get them back when you pay them next anyhow. Nice. Okay, so we were just being cost efficient there, guys. That's all. Just being cost efficient. Okay. So we jumping through, and at the same time we're about to finish one of our foundry upgrades, which will be awesome. More tech points. All the tech points, guys. We want, like, maxed out tech points.
Those upgrades you asked for are on
Yes,
mine, Commander.
yes it is. We can't afford to do any more upgrades, though, right now, because we're kind of broke. However, we now have 9 tech points, so things are going to repair a lot faster. In fact, both of our mechs are going to be ready in time for this mission, which is excellent. So we will have our choice of staff, mechs, and everything else for this mission, which is great. Akatsuki will be going, of course. Yes, I know, Darius, thank you. Please don't tell me every day, Darius.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay, good. All the work orders are complete. 2 days to Panzer. We got this, guys. This is our way to get back into it. We're on, like, a shoestring budget, but this is gonna get us back in there. Thank you, Akatsuki, for selecting this mission. We've arrived at Panzer, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract. Absolutely. Perdition. That's an interesting name for a system. Or is that for the... I think that's for this chapter. I'm probably just misreading that. Sorry, guys. Welcome to Panzer, Commander. Gamer Under Dev, Lady Arano, and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface and have been for weeks. Good to know. With the aid of House Decimus's ground support facilities, Miss Meyer will carry your lance through Panzer's orbital debris field and drop you on the surface. Tell us more about this debris field. It's a holdover from the Amara Civil War. Wow, that's a lot of information. There was a great battle in orbit over Panzer, and most of the wreckage is still there in the form of a dense field of particulate material. Navigating the field unassisted would be a formidable task. Thankfully, we have the Spaceport's control center on our side. It'll be able to guide us in and to send tugs to assist us if necessary. You feeling okay with this, Sumair? Oh yeah, Commander, no sweat. With the kind of navigation support I'll be getting from ground control, I could take us through the field with my eyes closed. Sounds good. Let's keep going. Later on, I'll want you to your lance behind enemy lines while she leads from the front. You will harass the Directorate's supply train and target valuable military hardware. That's what we like to do. Valuable military salvage. Say it with me, folks. She already has a target list drawn up for you. Hold that thought, Lord Madeira. Commander, I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Arano and it looks urgent. I'm putting it up on screen now. Good, you couldn't have arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Decimus, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack and we're pushing them back. But the Directorate just seized control of Panzer's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. I need someone to take the Spaceport's control center away from them. Good, that someone is going to have to be you. This means that Miss Meyer will need to carry you through the debris field unassisted. I hope that her skills are up to the task. Wow. Kamiya, you had one job, Kamiya. One job. God, this is why we can't let them handle anything, guys. It's all on us. Okay, keeping on. I'm afraid there's more, Alexander. I've just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initially, casualty reports suggest some... Wow. That's terrible. A chemical attack, that sort of thing isn't supposed to happen anymore. Because it's not. Protector Calderon would be inclined to agree. He's claiming that the attack was an act of Davian aggression, in direct violation of the Ares Conventions. He's already calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Davians have denied all knowledge of the attack. It's not the Davians, it's the Olivieras, come on. Or not, it's the Olivieras. I mean the Espinosas, my bad. Their denials will fall on deaf ears. Calderon won't believe anything that Hans Davian has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to retake your throne before this situation gets any worse. If a war was to erupt between the Federation and the Concordant, it could easily spill into the Reach, and we can't afford that kind of chaos. Then we'd better get moving. I can't say I like the idea of a couple superpowers inserting themselves into our campaign. Fine by me. The faster we go, the sooner I get to avenge Mastiff's death. Yes, sir. That's the way we going. That's the spirit. Good. I'll brief you more fully when you reach the planet's surface. You should expect this to be a rough drop. Bring your best and may the gods grant you victory. We will all be counting on your success. You heard the lady good. Best get to it. Okay. So Sumair has got to fly like some sort of magician. And wow. Are these mechs wrecked? Centurion is missing the right arm, which doesn't matter all that much. Shadowhawk is severely damaged. Blackjack is okay. Blackjack actually seems like it's in pretty good shape. We'll take the Blackjack with us. Now, the question is, do we want Cat in the Blackjack? We want Cat in something that is going to be able to use focus fire, even though we're going to have lower morale, so we might not get it all the time. So in that case, what I'm going to do is maybe swap... Actually, let's take everybody out. I don't even know why I'm starting with Cat as a presupposition. Akatsuki is a presupposition. That is something that we're definitely going to be including him. Let's go with the Blackjack for Akatsuki, because it's actually kind of nice for starting characters that have a high gunnery, I think. Lazy has high gunnery, high piloting, and high tactics. Yeah, Lazy, you're coming with us, buddy. You got this. You are going in the Enforcer. I keep bringing Cat. Cat is always complaining because he gets dragged into everything, but he gets dragged into everything because he has such a high tactics skill. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Good in the high tactics slot this time. And let's see what else we can get here. We could bring Golden. We could bring Azrael. She hasn't been along in a while, and she's perfectly balanced. We're going to bring Azrael in this Hunchback, because she is perfectly balanced and ready to go. Okay, so that's our squad right there. Akatsuki leading us in the Blackjack, Good and Lazy in the Enforcer and Vindicator, and then Azrael in the Hunchback. Let's do it. Underweight mech has unused tonnage. Yeah, we know. This blackjack build, I think, is a little bit stronger than the old blackjack build we were running, so hopefully it'll work out. I haven't actually had that much chance to test it in play since I sort of decided we were going to change back to it. That being said, it's the starting blackjack build that you get at the beginning of the game, and it's actually pretty strong. The Restoration Army is already entrenched on Panzer's surface. We're gaining ground against the Directorate, but we can't allow them to call in reinforcements. With the support of the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers, you will destroy a Directorate-held dropship control center, cutting off their ability to navigate Panzer's orbital debris field. Why, thank you. Can we go now? Maybe, please? Game? Hello? Has you loaded? Oh, it's still loading. Okay, there we go. Begin mission. Dun 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 dun. Drop our troops in. We got things to do here. Commander, I'm glad you made it. Navigating Panzer's debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship as small as a Leopard. Miss Meyer is to be commended for her skill. No sweat, Lady Arano, just don't ask me to do it again. There you go. You won't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers to engage the enemy on multiple fronts. We have them at a disadvantage, but if they manage to bring in reinforcements, we're in trouble. Good, I need you to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center, and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field. The Directorate's troops on the surface will be cut off, and our combined forces will sweep them away. Sorry to interrupt, Lady Arano, but we've just intercepted a transmission from the ADV Koronach. They are requesting navigational aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for this system fails. Good. I need you to take control I need you to take the control center out before the Koronach touches down. How many turns does that give us? The 2nd can help with that. We have a Leopard full of engineers heading your way, Commander. We'll need you to clear us a path to the Spaceport Security Headquarters, take out their vehicles, and make us some breathing room, and we'll turn their okay. That's the plan then. We'll use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as we have the turrets under control, the Directorate will begin firing on them. Use that as a distraction, or engage the enemy to protect them. It's your call either way.
Good hunting, Commander.
Okay, so this is an escort mission.
Control center, and we'll handle the rest.
Good luck. 6 rounds to destroy the garrison, 15 rounds to destroy the dropship control center, which looks to be here? Yes. Okay, so we've got a dropship control center there. And I believe up here is where our escort begins. So let's send Azrael down in the Hunchy. Oh my! That was not what I was expecting. Okay. I thought we were coming down here to find our escort, but instead it looks like there are a ton of enemies down here. This is not going to be good at all. Yay! Let's see. Akatsuki, I want you to come down here and just... Man, we can't leave you out exposed like that, though. You gotta go somewhere with cover, bud. Somewhere with cover. I'm pretty sure we get cover there. Yeah, we get cover right there. Let's do that one.
Location confirmed.
We're sprinting still. Oh my god. Fine. Everybody sprint into the tree line. That's the new plan. I'm seeing Directorate SRM carriers on radar. Dude! Yeah, they're insane, and they're all down there, and we walked right into them because you made it sound like our escort was down here. Thanks, Kamia. Let's jump jet over here. And this mech might actually get a shot on one of these guys. SRM carrier, striker, bulldog, SRM carrier. Okay, so these SRM carriers gotta go now. Yeah, that'll work. Why is it only an AC-10 and a large laser? Did I pare it down that much?
Taking the shot.
Okay, so we hit structure there. Man, this is not a fun thing right here. We need to kill that thing immediately. Immediately. Like, to the point that I'm considering here just jump jetting over here and taking it out. Problem is, if I do that and I leave us open to yet another one of their their little tanks, we're gonna get wrecked, and that's not worth it. So instead, we'll do this. No line of fire there. Okay. Line of fire over here, maybe, somewhere? No? So no matter what, we're kind of effed on that. So I'm gonna come right here, where we should still have a line of fire on that mech, or that tank that we're already after. There we go. This is the one that's got all the medium lasers. You got this. Take them out.
All weapons committed.
Bye, Felicia. Boom, chick, boom, boom, chick. First tank is down.
Enemy unit destroyed.
We gotta kill 4 more of these units before we can get our support crew, I think, and then we have to escort them. Now that would be much scarier if we weren't running around in a freaking hunchback with an AC-20 right now. We're like, hey buddy, how you doing? How would it feel if we shot you right now? Let's find out.
Tell me what to shoot.
Bye, Felicia. There goes both SRM carriers taken care of. All they have left is regular tanks. We're fine here. Alright, Akatsuki, you up, buddy.
Good to go.
In the Blackjack of all things. I actually really like the Blackjack now. Like, the build that I put on it was terrible, so the moral of the story there is don't let good build out your mechs. This build, though, I'm much fonder of. Oh no, this is the large laser build. I'm thinking of, there's a build that runs, I believe, 4 medium lasers and 2 small lasers, and that build is actually a little bit better, and I like that one more. We'll probably switch to that after this battle.
Locked on target.
Although this one's not doing terrible either. Like, the large lasers do enough damage to penetrate armor a little more effectively. That was obviously a smart decision. If I was in a tank like that, I would shoot at the giant hunchback right in front of me that can step on me too. Let's not forget, guys, tanks are tough, but you know what they're weak to? Getting curb stomped, and that's what we're gonna do, is stomp the crap out of them.
Dang it, that hurt!
Really? Really? Really, game? Alright, we see how this is. You are pretty heavily armored. Actually, let's look at the weapons. Serms and Lerms, Serms and lasers. Okay.
Commander?
Let's, just take some dudes out. I'm tempted to keep, yeah, I'm gonna keep Azrael right here, because she does have Bulwark, which is advantageous to us. Let's get rid of this guy.
Roger that.
Wow, let's whiff everything. Come on, Azrael, what are you doing? Good is up. Quite literally good is going to be up here, unless we get... Yeah, there we go, that's better. We're gonna go here, we're not gonna jump, because if we jump, we're not gonna be able to fire, and we want to be able to fire here. Yeah, that Bulldog looks like a prime target for us. Get him. Oh my god, I love that this is like a polar biome, guys. We are not generating much heat at all. We can alpha strike like crazy, and it is truly a thing of beauty right now.
Waiting for orders.
Hi, boys. What you want to do? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you out. Let's go with this one. Or we could go over here. 68 to kill him up front. We can do that. Go for it. Or you could just whiff. Like, okay, so ACs kill me because they're so powerful, but they whiff so much. So much.
Moving to position.
Alright, Blackjack, your turn to get things done. Beautiful. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
Giving them everything I've got.
Bye, Felicia. Done. Alright.
Reporting.
So what's that, one tank
destroyed.
left? 2. One tank. One tank left, and we've got them. Nice job, buddy. Nailed it. Now you're gonna get stomped next turn, just so you know. Probably should have been moving the other direction. Away from the things that are gonna curb stomp you. Just like this. Bye, Felicia. Step. Alright, nicely done, Commander. Lieutenant Andrus, your approach to the security HQ is clear. Roger that, Lady Arano. We'll have their turrets under friendly control in just a moment. Engage the forces guarding the control center good. Let's make these turrets count. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds great.
Let's slip the dogs of war.
Yeah! Whoever said that, that's great. Let's slip the dogs of war. We got this. Dang, look at them sending mechs all up on us and stuff. Okay, who's got a sensor lock for me here?
Waiting for orders.
Good's got a sensor lock, and he's a little bit far away anyway. We'll jump him closer and then go for that sensor lock, see if we can lock this guy up. We can't, so we're just going to go ahead and guard here.
Commander.
Akatsuki, you do not have the ability to sensor lock. Nobody else does. So, for right now, the best thing we can do is try to stay kind of defensive and get some guard or some evasion.
Confirmed.
I'm going to go ahead and guard here. We literally just don't know where they are or what they are, so we're not going to over-engage here. We're going to try to be smart and get ourselves some cover and some guard. Or some brace, rather. There we go. Come along, little mechies. Ignore the turrets and concentrate your fire on those battle mechs. We must protect the control center. If our reinforcements can't land, we are all dead. Now fight for the directorate. I'm just positioning here to wait this guy out because he was super close already. After that, we're probably going to have to start moving in pretty heavily. Because I think there's a little bit of distance between us and the target. It's not too much. It's not too much. There's only 11 rounds left, though, so we should probably be moving in and getting things done.
Waiting for orders.
In this case, though,
I'm here.
we are going to want Lazy to come up here, get some evasion, and potentially take a shot, and the reason for that is because if we had left him down there and reserved to try to get a better, control of the battlefield, what would have happened is they would have came in and they would have wrecked him really hard. Lazy does have excellent tactics, though, so we could target a body part here. Our chance to hit is low enough, though, that it doesn't seem worth it. Wow, fail. I honestly shouldn't have taken that shot at all, because now we're just an AC ammo down, and we got nothing for that. I should have guarded. Okay, that's a locust. No, that's a Jenner. That's worse. A hunchback. A dragon. Ooh. And a trench bucket. Lots of missiles on the trench bucket. Okay.
Good to go.
So we are going to need to take care of things relatively quickly if we want things to end in our favor. They do have a lot of very strong mechs. Not gonna fire the AC-20 because the refire penalty is much too strong here. May not fire at all in that case. Kinda debating whether it's worth it or not. Does she have breaching shot yet? She does not. She does have multi-target. I'm gonna go ahead and brace here. She doesn't have any cover or anything. It's actually way more beneficial, I think, to brace there than it is to shoot. If we could have killed a mech with it, though, I would have gone for it. Alright, Good is up next, and he is going to probably not do a whole lot, it looks like. Maybe run over here, look that way. Yeah, that's really the best he can do. Oh, that Hunchy is scary. I actually want to look at the Hunchy and see how he's fitted up. He does have an AC-20. That is a scary Hunchy. When your jump jet is garbage. Oh well. We'll jump over here. And it would be beneficial once again to block here or brace here, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, that dragon, though. I would really like to take that dragon home. I think there's some definite things we can do with the dragon. Also some great things we can do with the trench bucket, so I'm not opposed to taking that home either. Really, though, look at these turrets going to work. All we need to do is keep them distracted and let the turrets work them over. And the turrets eat evasion, too, which is useful. Oh, look at that. Just like that. Oh. Hello, Panther. Panther is probably the low man on the totem pole as far as being easy to destroy. Wow, the back of that dragon was exposed almost instantly right there.
Will be done.
Alright, let's have you come down here, Lazy. And we'll go for that, maybe? No, let's sensor lock somebody. Let's sensor lock this guy with the hope that our next unit will also get to move here and go after him without him moving and regaining evasion just like that. Oh, he didn't really gain any evasion, though. That was actually a really bad play on his part. Let's see who is close and able to potentially take shots at this guy.
Commander?
Azrael, no jump jets. Good has jump jets. They don't go far enough, but he has them. So I'll jump him over here so he's at least safe behind a wall, I guess. And while I'm at it, I can sensor lock this guy.
Sensor lock on target.
Okay, trench bucket incoming. What you got for us, Trenchy? Nothing. Sounds good to me.
Good to go.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. In fact, I may... She doesn't have good precision strike. Oh, beautiful. That was exactly what we wanted. I knew that was gonna... Oh, it's so good. I want to see what we did to him, though. Like, that guy is definitely hurting now. I just don't know where we got him. Hurting in that right torso, which is excellent.
Yes, Commander.
Akatsuki, you are up, bud. I don't know why we can't jump jet down from here.
Confirmed.
Alright, here you go, Akatsuki. It's all you, buddy. Oh, yes. We're gonna go for the precision strike here, and we will aim for... No, not the center torso. That's a waste. Forget it. We're just gonna go after him. We don't really care that much about getting the Centurion. Right torso destroyed, right arm destroyed. Good job, good job, good job. Excellent job, Akatsuki, earning that Star Commandership right there. God. Those turrets are just tearing people up. Gosh, that trench bucket over there is left arm destroyed. The turret is just grinding him down like he doesn't even have a chance. It's kind of funny. Oh, look at those ACs hit. Wow, those turrets are not being nice at all to them. That's actually great, though. I'm digging this mission. No wonder it was like a two-skull mission. We basically just sit here and let the turrets kill them. This is not a difficult mission so far, and I'm gonna be really embarrassed if we have a super hard time with this at this point. Because it's pretty clear that this is not a mission that's intended to be, like, redonkulously hard or anything. Let's jump down here, and then let's make him sorry he ever existed. Bye, Sharona.
All weapons committed.
Head hit, pilot injured, unsteady. Didn't get a knockdown, but we do have an injury already from that right torso destruction, so if we manage to knock him down, plus that head hit, he's maybe got 1-2 health left.
Standing by.
He's a prime target for us to actually knock down and try to actually
Waiting for orders.
capture the mech of, I suppose. But we don't really want a Centurion, so it's kind of like, meh. Can you actually make it down now, Akatsuki? No, you can't. I'll bring you right here. That's as down as you're gonna get, and then you're gonna take on this dude, because you got a pretty good chance of taking him out. Although, we should maybe precision... No, we'll save the precision strike for a mech we actually want to capture.
Alpha strike.
Like, capturing this guy's mech isn't something we're super keen to do. We already have a Centurion. Ooh, ow, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Why y'all gotta volley missiles at us and stuffs? We didn't do nothing to you. I'm just kidding. We have been decimating them. We have done a lot to them, and it's been super entertaining. So I'm not gonna be like, we didn't do anything. Leave us alone.
rolling.
Okay, so we can go after this guy, who may already be... Nope, he's still got Lerms, which are a pain. Yeah, if there's no refire penalty on this... Yeah, let's do this.
Locking on.
No such luck. Didn't get the center torso even, like I was hoping. That's kind of sad. Oh, no. Be nice with that AC. Be nice with that AC. You don't need to hit us with that AC, Mr. Hunchy, please.
Commander?
Oh, man. Hunchy versus Hunchy. This is what it's all come down to, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, weak sauce. It won't let me hit him from here. Okay, I'm gonna brace here. And they'll get their last action, and after that, I'm gonna have to call the episode, but we will finish this up next time. So far, this is going, like, splendidly in our favor. The missiles aren't helping. The missiles are wearing down our armor kind of gently over time, but other than that, it's going kind of good. And oh my god, are our turrets about to go off right now? Oh, they are. The turrets are about to have a party, y'all. Turret party! Oh, come on, finish him, finish him, finish him. Oh, ho, ho. Bye, Trench Bucket. Now, be nice to the dragon. Be nice to the dragon. We want the dragon. Oh, that's not good.
Warning. Armor breached.
That is
Internal
not
damage.
good. Armor breached where, game? Give me more information, please. Oof. Now it's starting to heat up a little bit.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, we're gonna end it as soon as it gets back to our turn. I just want to see what damage good took.
I live to serve.
Oh, his center torso's bad. Okay, we've got to get him safe. Can we really not jump jet to anywhere that's relatively safe? We can come up here. Okay, we're not going to do that right now, though. Actually, we will. We'll jump him right here and then save. The reason for that is because I don't want to forget that he's, like, hurt and we need to get him the heck out of dodge right away. Let's go to Vigilance here, just in case they try to Lerm boat him, and then we'll brace. He's going to get to act. That's fine. Because it's going to be our turn, and then I'll save, and we will bounce out for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at GamerUnderDev if you want to know when all of our great videos go up. But I'll give you a hint. It's every day at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, except for Sundays. Sundays are my day off. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and keep gaming responsibly. I will see you next time. Bye!